Hello,
Tama
good
ba?
afternoon,
Oh,
viewers.
medyo i-revisit lang
Right
natin
now, we're
ngayon.
having a launching
Mag-quick
with
lang
our
tayo
new
na
health
review.
insurance product here in
So, ang
AXA
una kong
Manila
tanong,
Center. We are going to launch the Health Start, which is the most affordable health
Actually, ako rin
insurance
eh.
in AXA. So this
Nagsaksak na ako
product
ng
will be
insulin
launched in
pa.
the market in a soon
Ilaw lang po.
So as of now, we're having our lunch break.
Sino po
We
yung
are
may,
still waiting
ano?
until 1:30
Jinky, ano yan?
to resume with our activity.
Grabe talaga itong si
So,
Jinky, oh.
Pakipatay ngayon
There
nila
are
sa
more
harap
than
kasi
200 people
nasisilaw po sila.
attended this
Nagbabounce po yung
launching.
light. Sino po ba may
And
control ng lights nito?
everyone is
Yan,
excited
oh, better.
for the launch of the
Okay.
product.
So, marami tayong icebreakers. Simulan natin
So,
sa quick na check-in muna.
just
So, review lang, tatawag ko ang tatlo.
wait for the, next
Di ba,
videos
whenever we have
for
a
the
new
full
product,
coverage
maganda na
of
pagtanong.
this
Ano yung Health Start?
Health Start
Sir,
launch.
ba dapat nga
Start, no? So this is the actual product training. Okay? Before I begin the training, I want you to think of 3 things that Health Start is all about. Okay, first, it protects you and your family. So whoever purchases Health Start purchases protection for their whole family. Okay, that's number 1. Okay, the second, protects the family against top life-threatening conditions. So, what is life-threatening conditions? Health issues, no, critical illnesses. So, there is protection for top critical illnesses. Okay, so it is a health solution, no, a health solution for us, no. The third is that it's affordable. Okay, it comes at a price that anyone can be able to afford. Okay, so we've made health protection affordable. Okay, for those who are selling Health Max, one of the most common objection is ang mahal. Okay, you all agree? Okay, medyo challenge, no? Especially if you're talking to the markets that Grace identified a while ago. Okay, we know health is a priority, but the barrier is the price. So we've made it affordable. So 3 things. It protects the whole family. It's against top life-threatening conditions at an affordable price. Okay, so yun yung 3 things that Health Start is all about. Okay, and that discussion you will see later on when we go through the specifics of the product. Okay? Alright. So this is the product detail, no? Health Start comes in 2 plans. The first is single and the second is joint. What is joint? Sa isang plan, pwedeng i-cover ang husband and wife, and later on you will see kasama din yung anak nila. Okay? Protection for the whole family. Okay? So it's single, pwedeng single, isa lang ang insured, or pwedeng joint, dalawa ang insured. Okay? Plus the child. Okay? I will talk about that later. The issue age and the paying period, we have 2 types of paying periods, 10 pay and 20 pay. Pag 10 pay, ang issue age is 18 to 65 years old. Okay? So if you know Health Max, this is more, no? Then yes, 56 lang ang Health Max. Okay, or 20 pay. Pag 20 pay naman, 18 to 55 years old. Okay? So the benefits, no? This is an overview of the benefits of Health Start. First, it covers against life-threatening conditions. Remember what I said a while ago. It is a critical illness insurance. It provides cover for the top 3 critical conditions: cancer, stroke, and heart disease. Okay? So yun, heart attack. And that also includes terminal illness. So a total of 4. Okay? But the top 3 major critical conditions. It also provides cover against 9 minor critical illnesses. So, 3 major, 9 minor. Okay? It has built-in child cover. Okay, what is this all about? Okay, to some, this might be something you will be hearing for the first time. We will talk about it later. There is return of premium at age 75. So if the person gets healthy and lives to a ripe old age, all the premiums that he paid for during the term of the policy, whether it's 10 pay or 20 pay, will be returned. Okay, we'll go to the specifics later. Okay. And lastly, it's a life insurance product. Okay, so life insurance, okay, death benefit. If the person passes away, the beneficiaries get the sum insured. Okay, so clear?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much for your time. We appreciate you coming. Naka-off yata. I said a while ago, Health Start covers 3 major critical illnesses and terminal illness. Okay? And 9 minor critical illnesses. Okay, pag major critical illness, remember, di ba, there's a single plan and there's a joint plan. Pag major critical illness claim, under a joint plan, kung sino yung unang magkakaroon ng critical illness, siya yung makaka-claim. Okay? Alright. So, ano yung joint? By the way, I forgot the combinations. Pag joint plan, pwedeng husband and wife, mother and child, or father and child, providing that the child is above 18 years old, at pwede rin ang siblings. So, pwede magkapatid, pwede mag-asawa, pwedeng mag-ama at mag-ina, basta yung anak, yung bata is above 18 years old. Okay? So, yun yung mga possible combinations. Okay, for Health Start, for joint plan. Now, if it's a major critical illness claim, first to claim. Kung sino yung unang ma-diagnose ng critical illness, siya yung magke-claim. Okay, pag minor critical illness, okay, it's 20% of the sum insured. Okay, so kung 1 million ang sum insured, magkano yung 20%?
200.
200,000. So, 200,000 ang minor critical illness claim kung 1 million ang sum insured. At pwedeng mag-claim ng 4 times per policy. Okay? Paano yung claiming niyan pag joint plan? Obviously, pag single, siya lang lahat yung pwedeng mag-claim ng 4. Pero pag joint plan, paano ba yun? Tigda-dalawa sila? It doesn't matter. Pwedeng yung isa mag-i-claim lahat ng 4, okay lang. Pwedeng yung isa i-claim yung 3, yung isa lang yung mag-i-claim ng isa, okay lang. Pwede yun. Okay, so there's no sharing. Whoever will need it, pag minor critical conditions, siya yung makaka-claim. So pwedeng yung partner is sakitin, siya yung makaka-claim no 4. Okay. So these are the minor tests, no? So group 1 is cancer related. Okay, ang group 1 cancer related, carcinoma in situ, early stage prostate cancer, early bladder cancer, and early chronic lymphocytic leukemia. Those are cancer-related. The first 4 are cancer-related. The next 4 are heart-related. So that's angioplasty and other invasive treatments, aortic aneurysm, insertion of pacemaker or defibrillator, keyhole coronary bypass surgery. So that's heart-related. The third is nervous system related. So, cerebral shunt insertion, no? Okay, wag niyo po akong tanungin kung ano yan, hindi po ako doktor. Hindi ko po rin siya maalam kung papaano. But, ayun, merong may alam. Okay. Alright. So, all 3 are still related to the 3 major critical illness because cancer, heart, and stroke is pertaining to the nervous system. Okay, so this is critical illness, no? For major, there's cancer, stroke, and heart attack, plus terminal illness. Okay, clear? Yon. Okay. Now, the next benefit, remember I said protection for the whole family. Diba? Okay, so alam na natin yon yung joint. Hindi pa naman family yun kung wala silang anak, diba? Okay? So, Health Start has a built-in child cover. So, 200,000 per policy. Hindi yan per sum insured per policy. Now, how does this work? If a couple or a single parent, pwedeng single ang built-in child cover applicable for both single plan and joint plan. Kasi meron naman dyan single parent, 'di ba? Meron lang donor. Okay, kaya nagka-child. Okay, so pag ganun, pwedeng under a single plan kasama din yung child cover. So how does this work? If the person, the single parent or the parents purchase a Health Start, and if their child gets diagnosed with any of this, dengue hemorrhagic fever grades 3 and 4, hemophilia A and B, insulin-dependent diabetes mellitus, Kawasaki disease, osteogenesis imperfecta, rheumatic fever with valvular impairment, Still's disease and Wilson's disease. If their child gets diagnosed with any of the 8, they will be able to claim 200,000 for the illness. So kung 1 million yung sum insured, magkano na lang yung balance?
800.
Hindi. 1 million pa din. Okay? It's on top of the sum insured.
Wow.
Okay, so any claim on the built-in child cover does not diminish the sum insured. Hindi nababawasan yung sum insured. So that's on top of the sum insured. Okay? Ilang child po ba ang pwedeng makover dito? Kung meron pong 4 na anak, kung sino yung unang ma-diagnose ng any of 8 critical illness, siya yung makaka-claim. Okay? So itong product na to, unahan. Okay? Unahan magkaroon ng sakit. Palaging unahan. Okay? So ano siya? Whoever will be first. Paano kung 4 yung anak yung una? Pwede. Okay, meron pa ako isang scenario. Binili to, pamilya na sila, husband and wife. Bumili ng plan. Tapos later on, after binili, nagkaanak. Covered ba yung anak nila after nilang bilhin yung plan? Yes. The plan is for both born and soon to be born or yet unborn child. Okay, so kung binili wala pang anak, pag nagkaanak, automatic part na siya nung built-in child cover.
Wow.
Oo. Wala, pwede. So pwede nang mag-anak.
Anak lang sa loob.
Okay? Grabe, nakikita ko ng excitement, no? Pag ganyan, umiingay yung room, marami ng kwentuhan eh. Okay? I think dapat, no, you should be able to already identify 30 people who you will contact to talk about Health Start, no? After the training. Pag illegitimate, pati ba naman yun, paproblemahin pa natin yung personal. Pag illegitimate, basta yung biological father yung insured. Hindi pwedeng yung hindi biological mother, pwede rin. So, basta yung biological parent. Yan. Okay? Okay, may mga questions. Can I ask help for to pass the mic around? Ayan. To a ripe old age and reaches the age of 75, all standard premiums paid, standard premiums paid will be returned, less any benefits. Okay, so kung ito yung example natin so 343,000 for an age 30 insured na 10 pay at monthly mode yung payment, ang total na naibayad niya is 343,254 for the 10 years. Kung hindi siya na-diagnose ng, let's say nag-claim siya ng minor critical illness bago mag-age 75. So 200,000 yun. So the premium to be returned is 143,254. So nililess natin yung minor critical illness na na-claim before age 75. Paano kung hindi siya nag-claim? Magkano yung makukuha niya? So, very good. So, 343,254. So, yun yung makukuha reaching age 75. Paano pag joint plan? So, pag joint plan, the first to reach age 75 will be the one to claim for the return of premium. Kaya kung mag-aasawa kayo, hanap kayo ng joint plan, siguraduhin nyo kayo yung mas matanda.
In short, tumanap ka ng bata sa'yo.
Yes.
Meron kang dyan, di ba? Formula?
Oo.
Your age divided by 2 plus 5.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yun ang basis ng paghanap ng bata. Tinuro lang sa akin ni Ian yun. Okay. So, for older issue ages naman, we do not, kasi late na sila magsa-start on the plan, no? So, mas malapit na yung return of premium, no? Kaya what will happen is, the premiums to be returned will only be 50% of the premiums paid. So, for age 55, for example, age 55 na issue yung policy on a 10-pay monthly mode. The total premiums paid is 976,524. 50% of premiums paid is 488,000. So ito yung possible na i-return. Okay, kung walang critical illness claim, minor critical illness claim, ang makukuha 488,262. In our example, meron siyang minor critical illness claim before age 75. Kaya siya nakaklaim lang ng 288,262. We deducted the minor critical illness claim. Okay? Clear ba yung return of premiums? Yon. Okay. So let's go to the next benefit. Okay. The next benefit is life insurance. No, in case of untimely demise, okay, there will be a sum insured available. If the person passes away before age 75, no, at wala siyang minor critical illness claim and return of premium, magkano yung makukuha niya kung ang sum insured niya is 1 million? 1 million. Pero kung meron siyang minor critical illness claim and he passes away after age 75, so na-deduct na natin yung return of premium and minor critical illness claims, meron pa siyang 657,746 for any minor critical illness claim, a major critical illness claim, or death benefit beyond age 75. Hanggang age 100 na to. Okay? So even if na-return na yung premium, meron pa siyang coverage. Okay? So yun. So that's a death benefit. Okay? Yun yung life insurance benefit ng Health Start. Clear ba yung life insurance?
Yes.
Okay, so now you notice, though, when I started, we talked about Health Start, how to describe it. It's protection for the whole family because there's a joint plan and there's built-in child cover. No, then it's against top life-threatening conditions. So we know we mentioned a while ago there's coverage for 3 major critical illnesses plus terminal illness and 9 minor critical illnesses. Okay. Now, these are the riders that you can attach. For a single plan only, pwede mag-attach ng rider. So, waiver of premium for 10 pay and waiver of premium and care for 20 pay. Okay? Is what we call if the sum insured is 1 to 4 million, between 1 to 4 million ang sum insured, it is under a simplified issue offer or SIO. Okay, paano yung simplified issue offer? The client will only need to answer 4 questions. Okay? Tapos the first 3 questions, if the client will answer yes to question 1, 2, or 3, kung meron siyang yes answer sa question 1, 2, or 3, it then goes into full underwriting. Okay, so hindi siya parang GHA. Yung GHA, pag may yes, merong hindi na pwedeng kumuha. Okay, ito, pag may sagot siya ng yes to questions 1, 2, or 3, then it goes into full underwriting. Okay, yung question 4 related to the child. No? So yung child, I'll read question 4. No? Has your child or any of your children been diagnosed or undergone treatment for or been suspected by the doctor of having any of the following? Hemophilia A or B, insulin-dependent diabetes mellitus, osteogenesis imperfecta, Wilson's disease, Kawasaki disease, rheumatic fever, and Stills. Kung ang sagot niya dito is yes, then kung sino yung anak niya na merong ganito will not be part of the built-in child cover. Okay, yung anak niya na na-diagnose nito, okay, hindi na siya kasama doon sa built-in child cover. Okay? So, but all the other children who have not been diagnosed kasama dun sa built-in child cover. Okay? Is it affordable? So these are the premium rates for, sample premium rates for Health Start. Okay, so pag age 21 to 25, a single pay plan
Wow.
will be, for a 1 million coverage, will roughly be around 1,400 pesos. So 21 to 25 yan, naka-banded na yan. Okay, so age 21 to 25. Age 26 to 30, banded na rin yung age group. So 1,500 a month or 15,780 monthly. Okay, so 31 to 35 is the same, 20,250, 520, and 1,950. Now, one thing, no, if you look at the joint plan, look at the annual premium, 14,730 for a single plan. But if you look at the joint plan, 19,000. Bakit ganun? Di ba dapat dalawa sila? Di ba dapat 14,000 times 2? No, so how do you compute for the premiums for Health Start? 14,000, halimbawa, dalawa silang age 21, 14,730 times 2 times 0.65. Yun yung premium kasi merong reduction ng 35% on the premium rates pag joint. Okay? Bakit ko tinuturo yun? Meron kayong dalawang kliyente. Magkaiba yung edad nila. Okay? Yung isa age 21. Yung isa age 50. Okay? Sinunod yung payo natin, siya yung pinakamatanda. Okay, 14,730 plus 45,280 times 0.65. Doon mo malalaman yung premium niya. Although it will be generated by Axasol. Pero kung tinanong ka lang din, offhand, alam mo kung paano dinederive yung premium. Okay?
Wow.
So gano'n ha. Now let's look at the 10-pay. Ito yung 10-pay rates, premium rates.
Sorry, I have a question. Jimbo,
Hi, so kakatapos lang ng aming event. So, sa wakas, the launching of the Health Start was very successful. So, I hope that everyone will be excited to sell the newest product of AXA. So, good luck everyone and happy selling. Bye-bye!